Re replacing the throttle cable on a Echo PB 770. And here's the cable. And it has the two parts of the wire here. That and that. And it also has this little thing on the end. And this side has a rocker switch and a little thing on the end there too. Alright. First, we are going to take apart this. We're going to take it off here, and then we're going to take out all the screws. Okay, now that all the screws are out, and it's taken off of the unit, we're going to carefully open this up. Now that it's opened, we're going to carefully look to see how this is put together. We're going to take this piece out. Let's see here. How does this come out? All right, let's see here. Switch can come out. Switch rests right in there. Okay. We're taking it out. Let's see here. Ah. Okay, you see how that comes out? So, I'm gonna push it down. Hold this here. Push it down. Oops. There we go. All right, we got that out. Now, take notice. The wire to this fits in a little groove down there. See it? Goes all the way back to there. All right, let's see. Let's pull this out. Two cables are in there. Now, how do we get this off? Sorry. This is my first video. So, oh, this whole piece can come off. Oh, but it won't come off. Oops, sorry. This whole piece comes off here. Give me a second. Alright, I was able to, with both hands, just pull this piece straight up off of here. Okay? Now we're going to take out the old rocker cable. Place it over there. Now, we can take our new cable, new end over here, and we're just going to put it back in the same way the old one was. Okay, it's going to take a few minutes to get this cable here squished into these little spots here. But once you get it done, it sits like this. Okay, and that will sit right in there. Now I'm going to attempt to put this back on, okay? I'm going to put it right back on there. Now that that is in place, we will try to connect the new wire. Let's see here. you do is place it in here. Oops. Place it in there carefully, and there it goes. It locks in down there. Can you see that? Just like so. Now we're gonna put this cover back on with the screws that we have here. One screw is longer. This one here is longer than the other ones. I'll show you where it goes in a second. The screws on here are a star, or, well, maybe not a star, but I have this screwdriver, T25. I don't know if it's a star or not, but anyway, it works. It does the trick. Okay, now it's time to take this off and this off. First, we'll take this off by unscrewing it. All right, there's the filter. And we have to take these off too, I think. But first, take all of the screws out. Every screw you see, just take it out, okay? All right, here I go. Okay, 11 screws in total came out of all these holes. I didn't take this off, so leave that on. Now, these 4 screws are a little bit shorter and different. They go in these holes here, the surrounding holes. This one's behind here. Where is it? I guess it's that one right there. So that one, that one, that one, and that one. All right, now this is what it looks like. Okay. Now to get to work inside this part here, we're going to take these 2 screws off. Now, pay attention that this thing is open here so that it's facing up. We're going to take those screws out now. Okay, now that I've taken these 2 screws out, the cover, and it's open like this, right? We're going to look in here. This is the cable that broke. On this end, it has that little piece right there. Okay, see how that is? And we have these other wires too. So now we have to take out this and this, and also follow this cable up here, tucked into there, going down and plugged in there. So we can pull this out, okay? And we're gonna disconnect these 2 and disconnect that. And then we'll install the new cable, okay? There we go. Now actually, I didn't take this screw completely out. I just loosened it enough so that, oops, where is it? So that this little metal piece it was like this. So it just swings down so that you can take this out. And notice how this is placed in here. Okay, so there's a little nut there. That's where that lays in there, so it stays tight. Now, I just noticed something. I think I do have to take this out completely. And I see a wire here. What is this wire for? Wait, there's only 2 wires on that piece. Alright, I'm gonna take it apart and see what's going on. Alright, I decided to take it off too. This one as well. Because there's a cable here. You know what? So now there's the piece that came off. I'm gonna also take out this so it's easier to work. Okay? Let's take this off. Alright, I took that screw out now too so that this whole piece can just rest out like this. And I can get in here a little bit better. This is interesting. Where is this cable coming from? What the heck? This is all from here? I don't understand. There are 2 of these cables. There's this cable. There's also this cable. And there's also that cable. There's only 2 cables here. That and that. And that. Alright, I'm gonna go get some clippers to clip this off here and see what's going on. Alright, I clipped this off.
Yeah.
From here, and now this cable is loose, which is fine, and this is how this is. I think now that I'm looking at this, it looks like this piece here somehow goes here, and we don't have to untangle this whole thing. So, alright, let's figure out how to take this piece off. Okay, I just pulled and it came right out. So now, this is the old cable.
Oh, it is?
Yep, we're gonna throw that over there.
Okay.
And then,
Get this out of here.
we're gonna put this new cable in. We're just gonna work in reverse order. So we're gonna put this back to that. Alright, so now that I connected that wire again, we're gonna put this back in place. Right down here. Alright, I might need 2 hands for this, okay? Okay, put that back in place and run the wire back under here and through the back here. Oops, there we go. And this is gonna go inside here too, so you can see it. Oh my. Like so. Okay. Now we're going to put, now we're going to take these 2 wires and put them together, and we're going to put it through this little screw here. Alright, I wish I had someone helping me record. Hold on. Ooh. Alright. Sorry guys. We can edit this video, I guess. Alright. Now I put those 2 wires together right there, and they're gonna go right here, but first we have to put this little guy back on there. So we're gonna, and this just holds, it just holds this in place, okay? So this just one screw goes right there. That's what I'm gonna do now with that screw. Here we go. Okay. This is what it looks like when it's put together. Just tighten it up, sits there like that. No, a screw doesn't go there, just here to hold it in place. And then there's the end. That will go right in here. so that when you pull it, it pulls like that. Okay? Let's see what we can do here. I think I have to reattach that screw right down there. Okay, see the little thing there? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do that now. Alright, I put that screw, this one right here, back in. So this is in place now. Now we've got to take this, tuck it back in here. And let's see here. This goes facing the side, so that goes there. And we got the long screws that are gonna hold it in place. These, we're gonna screw it in from here, put that cover on. This cover goes on first too. So we're gonna go through all these holes and hold this in place. I'm gonna do that now, okay? And then we'll figure out how to attach that. We're gonna attach this to here. Wait a minute, do I have this the right way? I think, yeah, this is the right way. That goes that way. Like that. Alright, here we go. Okay, I had to take this piece back off because I had that screw in this hole and things weren't lining up, so I'm gonna actually put it in this hole now, okay? So out of the two holes, the top hole, we're gonna put it there, okay. Okay, now that I've got this piece back on, like I said, I put the screw down there, this screw here, and we're going to try to put this piece back in place with this side, looks like a gasket right there, in place right there, okay? With those screws, goes on there and just clamps everything together, okay? You understand? All right, here we go. Okay, I thread the two screws through to hold this plastic piece in place. I'm gonna push them all the way through. And this is the side with the gasket, okay? The other side does not have a gasket. That side with the gasket is gonna go towards the screws. We're gonna put them in just like so. It's really raining outside right now. All right. Cool. I'm gonna put that together and then I'm gonna screw this into here and then work on getting this onto that piece right. Where is it? Right there, this piece that spins. And I think it goes through this pulley piece too, okay? All right, here goes nothing. Okay. Now that I screwed those two screws in and it's holding all this together, this whole piece together, I'm going to attempt to take this piece and I'm going to put it through here, I think, underneath, like in between here, and then bring it across and connect it to this. All right, here goes nothing. Wish me luck. Okay, as you can see, I fed the wire underneath this little pulley piece. And now I have to connect it to that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, with one finger, I'm gonna pull this back, okay? Because see, this goes back like that. So I'm gonna pull it back, and with these pliers, needle nose pliers, I'm gonna take this and stick it in there. All right, let's see if it works. Okay, it worked. And there's like a little, let's see if you can see in here. It fits in there perfectly, right? Little hole. And when you push this back, It works. Perfect. Just like it's supposed to. Very nice. Alright, now we just put this cover back on with all these screws. And we should be back up and running. Let's do it. Okay, now that you put all the screws in, the last step is to put the filter back on. This goes like this, sticking out, and then this just covers it up, and you screw those two orange screws. Okay, now that I put that back together, we'll connect it back on here and start her up. Okay, I don't know why this is tight, but this doesn't really move that far. I don't really use this. You normally turn it on and then use the throttle, which is tight too, but I guess because it's a new cable. So I'm gonna turn it on. Not bad. Thanks, guys. Hope you enjoy this video, and good luck with fixing your backpack blower throttle cable.